Good morning, Year 7, and welcome to today's Remembrance Assembly, brought to you by Psalm 34, verse 18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Now, I'm going to start today's assembly from quite an unusual angle for a Remembrance Assembly, but please bear with me. I want to start by talking to you about the Disney Pixar film, Coco. Coco is a film set around the Mexican Dia de Muertos festival, or in English, the Day of the Dead. The Day of the Dead is not as gloomy as it sounds, however. It's a day of joyful celebration where families gather together to spend time paying respect and remembering their ancestors and friends who have died. These celebrations often take a humorous tone, with family members telling funny stories they remember about their departed ancestors. These celebrations are supposed to encourage these lost souls of the dead to come back and witness the celebrations. It's a colourful event as well, and fittingly, the producers of Coco once boasted that their film contains more colours than any film before it. Part of the story involves the main character Miguel passing into the afterlife and meeting a character called Hector. Hector died many years ago, and it is only his soul that Miguel is meeting. Miguel makes a promise to Hector that he will take Hector's photo back into the world of the living and give it to Hector's daughter. The thing about the Day of the Dead for souls in the afterlife is that you can only visit those in the world of the living who remember you. If no one remembers you, you cannot ever leave the afterlife. Hector needs his daughter to have the photo so that she can remember him and so that he can visit her. I thought about this idea when thinking about our acts of remembrance. By remembering someone, we show that their actions, their words, their spirit still have importance in the world of the living. We keep their memory alive. And I put to you today that there are different levels of keeping those memories alive. Anytime I see a robin, I am reminded of my Nana, as it was her favourite bird. For me, that's a flicker. What we should aim for this week, however, is a bonfire of memory for our ancestors, as high as we can pile it, aiming for as much colour as Coco in the stories we tell. By actively delving into memories of the past and sharing them with others, we can ensure that our ancestors' memories burn long into the future. And that is why I have been so impressed, Year 7, at the response to the survey I sent out last week. By contributing to this, you are doing an excellent job at keeping the memory of your relatives alive. And what a great job you have done. Your tutor will now switch to our second video.